Hello, my name is Jason Asemota. I'm from Lynn, Massachusetts, and I play the guard position.
Jason, talk to me a little bit about your journey and what's brought you out to Hillcrest.
What brought me out to Hillcrest was I like the weather out here. I like the playing style. I loved Hillcrest coaches, Nick and Taj. Those two guys, they really made it to be like a home for me. And I really like the out west. I just like to be out west now.
So you talked a little bit about liking the West Coast. Tell me a little bit what you've seen in the difference in basketball on the West Coast versus where you're at on the East Coast.
Everything's more relaxed. People like to just, help each other instead of everything's one and all for them. Everyone's just like a big community, a big family. Everyone likes to help each other out. Even though if you're not on the same team, people still like to help each other out. It's just like a whole family out west.
I've seen your name blowing up in recruitment. Everybody started to talk about you in the mix of top players in the country. How's the recruiting process been going for you? Who have you heard from? What's been going on?
I heard from Maryland. I heard from Nevada. I heard from a lot of schools in the Pac-12, such as UCLA and schools like that. And it's been going good. I really like it. You know what I mean? I really like how, as a person where I come from, many people don't really make it out. So how I'm getting noticed by all these colleges is kind of it just puts a good feeling on my back, and just I want to go home to my hometown saying that yeah, I have all these college offers and I can really help out my community in a few years.
Talk to me a little bit about this summer and the growth you saw in your game this summer competing on a national level, and how you're looking to carry that over competing here at Hillcrest this year.
During the summer I participated in the EYBL circuit. Over the time, I got a lot stronger, my IQ got a lot better, and my handles got a lot tighter, and my shot got a lot more consistent. So with all of that, I feel like me coming into Hillcrest, I'll have a really good season if I just put my head down and work.
What are some goals you have for yourself for this year?
I want to be in the top 10. ESPN says there's 25 guys better than me, but I don't believe so. But I want to be in the top 10 by the end of the year. I want to just get a lot stronger. I want to become a better teammate and create for my own teammates too. Instead of just scoring and putting the ball in the basket, I want to create for my own teammates.
Why Hillcrest? What made you choose to come out to Hillcrest? I obviously talked about the coaching staff, but you've experienced basketball at a national level. What's different about this place? What's different about the staff?
What's different about the staff is from day one, they already knew what I was coming from and where I wanted to go. So that helped me from day one. Even when they didn't even know me that well, they still brought me in like I was a family and stuff like that. So it really just, from the jump, I really just felt the love here, and I really liked it from the jump.
Last question. As somebody who was in the same position you were in, and who's reached that place that you're dreaming and the goals that you have set for yourself, talk to me a little bit about that inspiration and that motivation of having him to look at and see his progression and growth.
God rest his soul, Terrence Clarke. He's from the same place I was. He was a great guy, my mentor. He was like my big bro to me back in the community I was always brought up in. So he was in the same position I was in, you know what I mean? Wasn't really noticed as a young kid, but growing up and working on his game, he got a lot stronger, got a lot better, and started getting noticed. So I really take him as an inspiration for me. I always say that he's my big brother to me, he's a big mentor to me. So him being who he was, I really felt like I had a really close connection with him. And everyone says I play like him, I look like him and all that. So I really feel like I have a good connection with him.
It's Miami. Look, solid since day one. 10 toes down, I can never fall. Sit down, they way now. Same shit, nothing changes, getting old. Really it's rare, yo. Shout out that trouble, cause face can get exposed, yeah. Solid since day one. 10 toes down, I can never fall. Sit down, they way now. Same shit, nothing changes, getting old. Really it's rare, yeah. Shout out that trouble, cause face can get exposed, yeah. Yeah. Call Counting that shit how I see it. Turned it out into believers. Do what I want at my leisure. Satisfaction level pleaser. Pour that bubbly toast to all of the achievers. Ice on me making catch fevers. My pour up a leader. They know I'm allergic. Proud of my lungs with the reaver. Daughter turned me to a teacher. 2020 see the vision. Moving in silence 100% with precision. Pray all my sins are forgiven. Free all my niggas in prison. Man on a mission. Up in the stars. That's why I glisten like I'm far to Mars. Yeah, I dreamed about the money and cars, but never thought about the war and the scars. I'm good where I stand.